Timberwolves are going to win the world championship.
Edwards. They are advancing to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in 20 years.
Oh, it's on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, baby.
Welcome in, everybody. Solo show today. Ashwin, this is the first day of Ashwin leaving me for good. No, for a month. But that means that my audio is probably messed up. So let me know in the comments. But if you're new here, like the stream, subscribe to the stream. We do this after most games. Wow, that was a little stressful. We were down by 15 at one point, up by 10 at one point, and then Powell had an opportunity to put it back to tie the game. Oh my gosh, insane. But we are doing a giveaway today. Finally, I think this is our first giveaway of the season. That's too long. But it took a while. We had to get some stuff in order, had to get some funds acquired. And this isn't anything crazy, but I did want to, and this is what hopefully the first of a few that we do. I want to do a ticket giveaway for the day that we do our meetup. So I'm just announcing that right now. The meetup is going to be on February 1st. We don't know exactly where yet, and I'm down to hear opinions in the chat, wherever you guys think. I'm thinking someplace like Tom's Watch Bar, but then I've also heard about like Falling Knife Brewery or something like that. I don't know. I was thinking staying closer to the game so that we could all go to the game or something. But yes, so stay tuned for a giveaway. We are going to do a giveaway for some tickets. So make sure you like the stream because I want to do it once we get to like 25 likes or so. Oh my gosh, we're already at 15. Okay, this is going to happen so quickly. But I still think we're probably going to do it a little bit later, not right off the bat, because I want to give some people a chance to get in here and talk about the game a little bit. My goodness. Let's catch up on chat. Audio's good. Thank you. Joe Ingles for MVP. Okay. MVI. Yes. I think we're 3-0 when Joe Ingles plays over 2 seconds and less than 5 seconds. I think that's the record. And I think that's what we need to do now. There was actually a game where we had the opportunity to do this and we decided not to. That's crazy. Yeah, Butterfly almost had a fit. I mean, if we would have lost that game, oh my gosh. That would have been the lowest level of Timberwolves. Yeah, that would have been bad. A win is a win, I'll say. Gerald, you didn't watch. It's probably for the best. We didn't start Mike, but it didn't look good early. We were down, I think, 25-10 to start the game, and it was like bad. Actually, no, we got down worse than that. I think we were down by like 19 or 20 at one point. Actually, let me see. I have it here. Yeah, we were down by 19 in the second quarter. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Gerald, you should probably watch the highlights. It was a nuts game. Oh my gosh. Meet up at Augie's. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I know of Augie's since I was born in 1991. Are we back or is it over? I think that's a great question, Mason, that I don't know the answer to. Because like we are kind of back. But at the same time, it still is not great. What looked best tonight? Yeah, I think Capo said it right. We're back and it's over. I mean, what looked best tonight? It was our starters with Nas instead of Randall. And Dante, of course. When Dante played, other than like this first stint, which he didn't actually look that bad. He wasn't scoring much in his first stint. I mean, Dante, where did all his scoring come? Let me look at his stats here. Because Dante ended with 15 points. In the first quarter, he had 2, and then he had 8 in the third quarter. So he had a lot of his in the third quarter during our run, which the Timberwolves played well in the third quarter in general. We won that quarter 31-23. But man, lots of good Nas Reed minutes, lots of good, pretty good Anthony. I mean, I know he had 37 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. But this was definitely not a perfect Anthony Edwards game. He started off very slow. Let's look at his stats, actually. I'm curious to know. First quarter, only 6 points, then 3 points in the second, 15 in the third, and another 13 in the fourth. That's a closer. That's good. That's a superstar. That's a superstar. I mean, the start was slow. The whole team started slow. But man, that is crazy. Survived a great game from Harden and Powell. I think the Wolves did okay tonight. Yeah, I think Harden had some good moments, had some good shots. I don't necessarily think it was like an amazing Harden game, but you're right. It was a decent Harden game. Harden did have 22 points. Powell had 25 points. Man, that was kind of I don't know. To me, that seemed quiet. Maybe I'm just crazy. I guess it was because it was mainly not from three, but Zubac's had a good game too. I mean, this really was a good game to win, though. This was a good game to win because this is a now basically fully healthy Clippers. I mean, unless you're counting Bones Highland and Mo Bamba is not healthy. But Amir Coffey started out pretty hot. Yeah, Norman Powell looked good. Kawhi actually started well, and then he ended with like nothing. He only played 20 minutes. Chris Dunn took 4 threes, and I wanted him to take 8. They were so bad, but I'm not gonna lie, I was cringing when Ant took that shot. The last one, oh, I mean, it's one of those moments where it's like, yeah, I don't love that shot unless it goes in. It's a no, 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 yes situation for sure. But Ant step back 3 on the left wing. Yes, right above the break there. He has been, I mean, he's now hit. I mean, I'm not gonna call that a game winner, that first one with like a minute and a half to go, but like that shot was like identical to that, I guess, other kind of game winner that he had the other night. So, whew, that is tough. Yeah, it has been his shot. And that's where he needs to go more often, I think. I forced all of my roommates to watch that. Yes, Soaring, Discord member, shout out, and new YouTube member. Thanks for becoming a YouTube member, joining the, what is our name? The Play-In Champions or something like that. Appreciate you, Soaring. Man, the big difference tonight was the confidence Jaden played with. Yes, Jaden. I mean, we can't go without mentioning Jaden. Jaden was 4 of 5 tonight, 3 of 3 from 3. Had 11 points, played good defense. I mean, it wasn't like he locked Harden down, but there were moments where our defense stopped them. But it was a lot of everybody, though. Our defense was a little all over the place, in a good way, I'd say, for the most part. We still have some people getting lost. Nas gets lost a lot. Nas and Randall both get lost a lot, unfortunately, both of them being our power forward. But yeah, I mean, this was a good game to win. Very good game to win. Soaring W for sure. Oops. Seeing Jaden call me, yeah, dude, Jaden, we gotta find like a clip of that someplace. Jaden like holding back Rudy and then holding back, who was it? Was it Nas? I can't remember. Somebody else he pushed away too, and he's like, no. We're not doing that. I love that. Midwest Mama, welcome back. And Discord member, appreciate you. Seemed like everyone brought it tonight for the team. Besides Julius Randle, JR. I couldn't figure out JR meant Julius Randle. Yeah, Julius did not look good tonight. And I mean, honestly, I think we have to figure out a way to go forward without Julius. I mean, I hate this because I think that he's actually a pretty good guy, but it's just not working here. And honestly, I don't know who it will work for. Crone, seriously, thank you for the 5 gifted. Seriously, Crone, Soaring, both of you, everybody that's ever gifted or become a member or any of these things. This is how we're able to do giveaways. And again, I know we're pretty small. We're not like the biggest show out there. And we don't go live all the time anymore. We try to, but we got busy lives. But this is how we're able to do giveaways. So seriously, I appreciate it. And we will have more giveaways. We have more funds secured. They're coming in. We don't have any sponsors though. We need sponsors. That's where we could do real giveaways instead of, let's do courtside seats brought to you by TSR. Steve Terry hit me up. I don't think he does that for anybody though. Joker Nation, welcome back. Great dub. That's awesome. Nick Anderson, I also got a picture of Jaden smiling. Yeah, I mean, this is the Jaden night. Jaden stops other people from fighting a lot. Yes, he does actually. He has done this before, but it was just so funny to see. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen him hold Rudy back like that. And Rudy looked like he was about to go crazy on somebody. So that's thankful for real. Oh my gosh, Soaring. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all for being here, liking the stream. Whoa, we're at 26 likes. We'll do a secondary goal. If we can get to 50, I'll figure out a way to buy more tickets for that game, and we'll give away 4 pairs of tickets. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, not 4 pairs. 4 tickets, 2 pairs. I appreciate you all. But yeah, Rudy legit did lose it. That was insane. Randall didn't have a good game. Wow. All right. My goodness. Silent Reapers sound scarier too. Oh yeah, you guys are talking to each other. What Charlotte got? Yeah, Charlotte's got some things, but I don't know. I don't. We could look at that later, maybe after the tier list, because I am kind of curious to see. I'm kind of curious to see what's out there and see what you guys have ideas because there are certain things that we have to watch out for in the trade. Being a what is it? A second apron team. Thank you. Um, it's tough rules, but I'll get that pulled up so we can do that later too. Oh man, Ant for MVP. I don't know. He's been early in the season. I thought that, and then he kind of really fell off for a while. But now he's back. So maybe. I mean, he's gonna have to have the craziest second half. Because Shea is playing out of his mind. You got play. I mean, even like Towns in New York. Towns mentioned we got to get the counter. He's been playing really good. Giannis has been great. Jokic has been playing tremendous. Ant's been way too up and down, but he is certainly our MVP. So get Tyler Hero and start Nas. Ooh. Yeah, the tricky thing about trades, we'll get into it later. I don't want to talk too much right now about it because we'll have an opportunity to talk about this later. But the thing about the trades is that if you trade equal salaries, then you're still going to be a second apron team. And you probably want to get some amount of value back for him if you can, which you can. I mean, he's not that bad of a player, but like he's just that bad of a fit for us. So you'll still be able to get something for him. But if you do that, then you're still in the second apron, then you still go through all those second apron penalties. Yeah, seriously. You guys, maybe you guys just need to be the Towns counter for me. How many times I mentioned him. But yeah, Wemby too. I mean, seriously, there's so many. Wemby will be, he's gonna win some award this year. And I don't know, it's either defensive player of the year, MVP, something. Something's happening. But okay. Maybe let's do a little quick tier list. I don't want to take too long on the tier list, to be honest, because I'm more focused on getting to that giveaway. So let's do this. Oh, wait, can I do this again? Boom. Sure. I think that works. Okay. Boom. All right. Whoa, we're up to 32 likes. Remember, if we can get at 50, we'll do 4 tickets tonight. We'll do 2 and 2. So if we get to 50 likes, we'll do 2 and 2. And remember, we're going to keep doing giveaways now. That's the thing. I think that'll help me when Ashwin's gone. I'll do some giveaways. That way I have something to do and talk about. I don't feel lonely when I do giveaways. Okay. Somebody did comment the other day saying that the tier list was too confusing and they wanted me to just go back to like S through F or whatever. I think I like our tiers. I do think that there's too many, so I wouldn't mind getting rid of like B or D-Lo or something like that, or both of them. But I think A1 still has to be there. I like Wancho, still fun to say. Glenn Taylor, of course. Old has been a fun addition. But for those of you that don't know, if you're new here, A1 is unforgettably good game. You're going to tell your children about it again someday. Cash is a great shooting performance, either from a good shooter or a non-good shooter. Glenn Taylor is an unforgettably bad game. Meh, as you went unnoticed. D'Lo self-explanatory. Wancho self-explanatory. Old is dynamic and can move up and down tonight. I don't know. We might not have anybody in old, or if they are in old, I don't think it's down here. So we'll see. Yeah, defensive player of the year is a lock for Wemby. I think so. Yeah. He has been so good soaring. It's crazy. Like, I don't think people understand that he scores like 25 on a nightly basis. It's insane. And good for him. He has really shown out. Did he start with Portland? I think he started with Portland. Anyways. And by the way, GMs, Randall is amazing. Every team should want him on the roster. I'm not just saying that for trade purposes. FJD, I couldn't agree more myself. Everybody forward that to the league office. Forward that to every GM you know. If you're going to cut tiers, I'd say lose Wancho and all. I don't know. Wancho's just so fun to say. But I guess Wancho and Glenn Taylor are a little back-to-back. So, I don't know. He started with Toronto. I know. He was in Toronto for a little bit. I feel like he was on... I don't know why I feel like he was in Portland. Maybe I'm thinking somebody else. Anyways, tier list. All right, let's get into it. I said a quick one so we can get to the giveaway here. I want to do the giveaway in like 5 or 10 minutes. Okay? Maybe less if we can do the tier list fast. And we're up to 36 likes, 14 more likes, and we'll do 4 tickets or 2 plus 2. Let's start Okay, actually, Joe Ingles only played 1 second tonight. It wasn't even 2 seconds. Joe Ingles. I'm not even going to give you guys a chance. He was an A tonight. A for Joe Ingles. MVI, most valuable inbounder. He is 3-0 when an inbounder for 1 second or less than 4 or 5 seconds or something like that. Seriously. Oh, man. Way to go, Jingles. All right, Minot. Minot only played 4 minutes tonight. I thought I liked his energy again. He did have that one weird turnover where the ball was like stuck in his hand as they were trying to go. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, this is so true. If we retire a tier, it's got to be Taylor as a celebration when the team is officially sold. Yes, I've actually heard some rumblings from non-credible sources on Twitter. I mean, Twitter alone is not a credible source, but non-credible people on Twitter saying that there's possibly some news going to be coming out about this that the fans like. So you heard it from me second. But no, seriously. That is definitely the route that we will go. If he is gone, we will retire. We'll have a ceremony to get rid of it. Oh, man. Let's see. Next up, oh yeah, we were doing Minot. Honestly, I'm gonna go with a meh. I mean, I don't even want to give him a meh, but that turnover is only really what he did. So this is again kind of on Finch. I guess he was a -8 when he was out there. So whatever. We'll give him a meh today. He only played 4 minutes. I don't want to be too harsh on him, and I also don't want to give him any higher because there was almost nothing other than a little bit of effort out there. So let's do Nickeil Alexander-Walker real quick. Also didn't play a ton. He had 15 minutes. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Had 3 points from that 1 3-pointer. Had 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Generally not that good. He had 2 turnovers. This was kind of a less good game. Honestly, again, I think it's a meh. We're going to go really quick through this because I just don't think I have nothing else to say about him. So, yeah. But yeah. Who's up next? Let's do. Oh wow, this is a bench player technically, but played really well tonight. Everybody, get your grades in for Naz Reid. Naz Reid. He played 31 minutes. He played more 8 more minutes than Randall tonight. Interesting. 8 of 14 from the field. Only 1 of 5 from 3 though. That's weird. I feel like I remember better than that. He had 18.7 rebounds, 2 blocks, almost 3 blocks. He got called for a foul on that one. Naz Reid, this was a really good game. This was a really good game for Naz. Did have 5 fouls. He is a little bit of a foul machine, and he had a really stupid one early, but no, I thought this was a really good game. Begas, I'm with you. Start the guy already. I think Finch is just playing locker room politics, and he's like, I can't. If I bench Julius, he's going to be even worse than he is now. Or he's going to tank his value by just I don't know. I think something is not going to happen. That's good. So there were times tonight where I thought Finch was putting out lineups and doing things that made me feel like he was trying to show ownership that he needed help. But that's just me reading into things and probably giving him way too much credit. But there were lineups where I was like, this seems like a cry for help. Is he okay? Joker Nation says A. Soaring says A. Ural Dixon says B. Butterfly says A. Chris Finch A. Interesting. I think it's an A. I think Dante is an A. Or not Dante. What am I saying? Naz is an A. But above Ingles, of course, because he actually contributed. Yeah. A. Raptor Bite said A. ML said A. I like it. We're all in agreement. Cry for help deserves an A. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Butterfly. I swear, I thought I remember like 3 threes from Nas tonight. I must be hallucinating. Do you think we'll see an informal move of Randall to the second unit where he starts? I think that might have been kind of what happened tonight. I'm not saying that Nas hasn't played more minutes than Randall because he may have done that recently. I don't know. I haven't really looked, but I think in a lot of ways we have sort of already started to position to that way because he's been playing a lot of minutes when he's been playing well. When Nas is not making buckets or getting in foul trouble, usually he doesn't play as many minutes. But yeah, so I think it's good. Why does Randall play like a 48-year-old? Yeah, I don't know. It's it's crazy. Philly, Chicago. Even when he first came to Minnesota, he had a falling out with Cat and Wiggins. Things changed. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Butler. Yeah, you're talking about Butler. Yeah, Butler is just trouble. What do you think of Dante at the one today? Well, we're going to get to him here shortly, but first, we're going to go to who we replaced. We're going to go Mike Conley. Everybody get your grades in for Bite Bite. Where does Bite Bite go tonight? He played 26 minutes, which is a little bit less than Dante. But 26 minutes, where'd he go? 26 minutes, he was 4 of 8, 2 of 3 from 3. He had 11 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. He was a team high plus 11. This is crazy. Mike comes off the bench. I mean, maybe Mike just needs to come off the bench. I don't know that that's really the case, but I mean, he was shooting. It seemed good to me. I liked it tonight. This was like the bite of last year. He was playing feisty out there too. There was like a moment where the camera caught him kind of motivating people coming off the court after he made a bucket after we were down by like 10 or something like that. This felt better. And 26 minutes is doable for his age. I mean, I think that's fine. I mean, really, he's probably fine to do more than that. But I thought this was a really good game for him. Let's see. We've got FJD A, who was at the game. So I take a little bit more weight from your grade. Raptor Bite says B. Conrad says A. Bite Bite was a B. I actually like Bite Bite for B. That's good. Crone B. Joker Nation B. Mike played well. He was solid. G33, or is this Geechee? Is that how I'm supposed to say that? I don't know. You're a Discord member. I know that. B for Bite. Welcome back. And you were in the chat tonight. I don't know why I'm saying welcome back. Minnesota Mike, I think he did well. B or A. I know I'm kind of in between. A. That's all we need from him. True. I don't care. Yeah, I think I'm in between A and Mark. Yeah, A. I think I'm in between personally A and B because, like, of course, this wasn't like some mind-blowing performance, but based on expectations of what we thought coming into tonight, this blows my expectations away, and we won. So the win takes it up out of a tie, moves it up. Mike, you're an A. Is this his first A of the season? I don't even remember. Like, insane. But man, it's been a tough season for Mike to have a good game like this, even if it is just 11 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists on good shooting percentage, of course. I think it's an A. He's an A. All right. But that brings us to what Soaring was asking about. Dante DiVincenzo replaces Mike Conley in the starting lineup. Get your grades in for Dante DiVincenzo. By the way, we're only 9 likes away from doing 4 tickets tonight as a giveaway. We're going to do 2 and 2. That's how the ticket giveaway is going to do if we get to 50 likes. We've already done 2 tickets that we're going to do. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get another 2 tickets if we get to 50 likes. Okay. Who are we doing? I said Dante. Yeah, Dante. Dante starts 31 minutes. He was 5 of 12, 3 of 8 on 3. Again, another player that I remember making like double that amount of threes, it felt like. 15 points, 8 rebounds. His rebounding, well, it's not underrated because I think all of us realize it, but it is valuable. He flies in there for rebounds. He almost got one really late that was going to be a really important one, but I think he actually got fouled a couple times on him. But yes, yes, Emily Becker, I'm for the giveaway. Sounds like a great vacation. Yeah, I should clarify. This doesn't include hotel, lodging, flight, transportation, only tickets. But I think most of you guys need it. But maybe someday, hey, if we get some sponsors, I am totally down to do like a whole Timberwolves package for people. So you guys got to spread the word or teach me how to get sponsors. It's probably that me and Ash would need to be more professional on stream. That's probably the answer, but I don't know. Anyways, let's catch up. Dante an A, lots of A's. Joker Nation A. Ooh, Simon Cash. Dante started at a D-low and ended at an A. I agree with that. I think that is probably the one I agree with the most. ML A. Thank you, Bite Bite. This is and Cam for this amazing A. Yeah. Cash because of I mean, honestly, that's kind of a interesting one. Dante B. I'd rather see Nas start for Julius Randle, but yes, exactly. I think that's what I agree with too. I'd want to see the starting lineup with Mike and Nas at the power forward just to see, but I don't think we're going to see that until we trade Julius. And since we won tonight, I don't know if we're going to trade Julius. I hope so. We need to trade at a certain point. It needs to happen. B. Cash. Ball hawk, yeah, for real. 7 away from oh yeah, we're close. 5 away now. You need a sales department. Yeah, we do need a sales department. We're already too professional. Oh my gosh. Okay. Professionalism WAD squad. There we go. Mike deserves an A. He's got an A. Brian Dashy. I don't know why I'm reading that as Bry, or maybe it is Bree and Ashy. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Yes. Anyways, Dante, I think I go with an A. I think I don't think I want to go with Cash because the shooting percentage wasn't like as good. It did feel good though. But I think it's an A. I think it maybe is like closer to the top of A. But I think this is a really solid A for Dante tonight. I mean, it's good to see him start to play like how we expected. We really expected this Dante the beginning of the season. I mean, just those like quick, like trigger threes that he's hitting are, I mean, Timberwolves just haven't seen a player like that other than like Ant right now. But like, we just haven't seen a player like that be that successful for us. I guess you could say Kevin Love, but that just felt different to me. Like you haven't had like a wing or guard do this recently. Like, you wanted that out of Kevin Martin, Brandon Roy when we had him, whatever. But yeah, no, it's been good. So it's been consistent recently, which I also just really appreciate. We need this to stay consistent. So he's an A, easy A. Okay. Let's do Rudy Gobert. Actually, no, let's do Julius Randle. Everybody get your grades in for Julius Randle. Yikes. Not good. I'll say that right off the bat. Not good. 2 of 10 in 23 minutes. 0 of 3 from 3. Only got to the line 2 times or shot 2 free throws. Had 5 points, 4 personal fouls. Almost had as many fouls as points. That's not good, especially considering you can only get 6 fouls. Had 3 turnovers. So he did have more turnovers plus fouls than he did points. So that's not good. 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Somehow ended up being a +2 tonight. I have no clue. Julius. Okay. Looks like we've got Glenn, D'Lo, old might that's actually not bad. Glenn, D'Lo, Glenn Taylor. I mean, honestly, I was kind of thinking Glenn coming in. This was like a really bad game. Can't stand him. Yeah, I do think it's more an on-court thing than an off-court thing. I know I keep saying that. I'm trying to just like humanize the situation a little bit. I don't want to be too critical of him because I do think that he is a good person. But it's just tough. It's just tough. And he's been nothing but nice off the court here in Minnesota. So like I have no problem with him. But on the court, it is just a different person. Grade, pack your bags. Yeah, this is honestly true. Random old tier. I know. I kind of liked old tier. Old tier, but old tier doesn't move. That might be accurate. He did a lot of the little things. He did some little things, but I think most of this was pretty bad. I'd put him below Glenn Taylor. Don't even put him on the board. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, he seems cool. Yeah, he's a good guy, but it's just, I mean, this is a business, this is our job, as they know, and if you're not going to perform to the way that you were expected, then especially in the NBA, you're going to be traded or something else. But I feel like if you're a good person, you would be a good teammate. See, this is the only thing I don't know, Zach, and this is impossible without being like an actual like reporter, which by the way, side note, everybody was getting mad at Chris Hine the other day for asking, like, not being tough enough on Finch after I think the Detroit game. Apparently, Chris Hine, I heard again from non-reputable sources, was the only reporter there asking questions from the Minnesota side. This is unreal. If that's the case, sign me up. I'll start traveling I'll start going to the games and asking questions. Like, I just want to know. I'm not even trying to be like mean. I just want to. Can we please have some people go to Timberwolves games? This is nuts. This team was in the Western Conference Finals last year, and we only have one reporter going to certain games and none going to others. That drives me insane. But yeah. My goodness. Soaring says, question, do you think Julius bought a house or an apartment? Man, I don't know. That's a good question. Hopefully an apartment. Jammin' Teal. I hope that's how you say it. Clearly, Ant does better when he doesn't have to share time with Randall. About time, Finch. Seriously. For real. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. Wow, we got 61 of you here. And again, if we get to 50 likes, which we're very close to, 50 likes, we will do something. What am I saying? Giveaway. Yes. Giveaway. Then yes. 61 viewers. It's good. It's good stuff. We got a lot of people here tonight after a win. I like that. We will do a giveaway. So make sure you like the stream. We've got 2 giveaways lined up. So what else? Who are we going to? We're almost done with the tier list, and then I think we're going to go straight into the giveaway. You guys might have to bear with me a little bit to do this giveaway since we haven't done one in 6 months. I need to get back on the horse and figure out how to do this. But, oh, actually, I wanted to see. Oh, perfect. Yes. Awesome. Okay. They have new things I can do for the giveaway, how to do it anyways. Okay. Anyways, Crone, $5 donation. What the heck? Check your donos. This is for the community? What are you talking about? Whoa, Crone. Crone with the donation on Venmo. We've got more tickets coming. Crone. Everybody, W Crone in the chat. We got another pair of tickets that I think we can do here. That's awesome. We can maybe do 3 pairs of tickets tonight. That is amazing. This will be great. We will have a ton of people here for whatever we decide to do for our meetup. Even better. W Crone. Seriously. Appreciate you. Yes. Look at all the love. Common W is right. Common W. Gerald's here. Crone W. Holy moly. Yes. Crone, you're amazing. Seriously, Crone. Appreciate you. And thank you for the $5 donation too. As a reminder, all of this money, other than the stuff that we pay for just like our monthly fees of running this, goes straight back into the community. So we've been saving up all season to try to get to a point where we can start doing some giveaways with people like Crone, people like Soaring earlier with 5 gifted, everybody that's helped out. You know, Eric helps out a ton. We got a lot of people, all of you that are members and recurring members, all of that helps. We're at 50. Amazing. Hey, I mean, I'll just keep doing 25 increments. If we get to 75, we'll do another 2 tickets. Right now, we're up to 6 tickets that we're giving away for the February 1st game where we're doing our meetup. And if we have enough people, we got to take like a picture or something. So, and remember, this is going random to people in the community. So, you know, this may go to somebody new. This may go to somebody old. But I'm going to try to do it so that it's mostly people that have a chance. People that have been here for a while are going to get a little bonus extra chance in at least one of these ticket giveaways. So, okay. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, Randall. I think I kind of like the idea of old tier tonight. We'll see. If I'm already going to the game, is it better to abstain from the giveaways or participate than give them to another WAD homie? Honestly, it's kind of up to you. You can do whatever you want. If you're already going to the game, though, I'd probably suggest just keeping your own tickets. Keep in mind, you know, the one thing I will say, as I warned from the top, these aren't like courtside tickets, okay? These are just tickets. And, you know, perhaps you could find better deals on your own, but the goal is just to try to give tickets to people that don't have tickets or weren't planning on getting tickets, so that we could just have as many people there. But anyways, and as always, we're doing more of this. Whatever. We're moving on. Randall old. I like it. It's funny. We'll do it. Okay. Who else do we have? So we have Ant, Jaden, and Rudy. Let's do Rudy next. Everybody get your grades in for Rudy. Rudy Gobert, 37 minutes. Nope. Yep. 37 minutes. 3 of 8. Oh man, I messed up the over-under tonight. The over-under was, I think, 5.5. 3 of 8 tonight. 2 of 5 from the free throw line. His free throws are just cooked. they're cooked now. It's over. He can't do it anymore. I don't know, but super disappointing. He did have 18 rebounds, 8 offensive rebounds. That's fantastic. I love that. Um, 8 points is not good. 3 personal fouls is whatever. 2 turnovers is I mean, he shouldn't really be having turnovers, but the hitch is back, Vegas. This is such a weird one. I don't even know where to put him. David says meh. Raptor Bite says meh. Mason just says Big Roo. I don't know what that means. Old, maybe a B or a meh. Meh. I don't think it's a B, but FJD, you were there, so I guess I do take people that were at the game. I take their grades a little bit heavier weight because I think that at the game you get a better sense of who is actually playing well. Because when you're watching on TV, you really just end up getting people. You get the perspective through Grady and Jim Pete a lot of the time. But when you're at the game, you don't have anything swaying your opinion other than maybe Twitter. D'Lo or no, yeah, Twitter, yeah. B because of rebounding, the hitch is back. B for remembering how to rebound. Honestly, I know he had 18, but I just felt like there were a lot that he still missed. Am I just being a hater? I thought that like I don't even hate Rudy, but like I just thought that there were moments tonight where we had opportunity. I think he had opportunity to get like 25 rebounds tonight. Especially at the end, he could have had a rebound. He bats it out of bounds. Like, what the heck is going on? And then the last play, he could have, I don't know. And yes, Bigas, Zubats just manhandled him tonight. It wasn't even like Zubats played great tonight. I don't even know what Zubats ended up scoring, but yeah, Zubats had 17 points and 16 rebounds. I mean, I don't know. It just felt like he could have had more rebounds. Rudy, he probably should have gotten not suspended, but kicked out of the game for the elbow that he tried to do. Nicole says he wasn't that bad. Yeah, I mean, maybe. How many turnovers? Only 2. I mean, but just as a center, like, should we be having turnovers when you're not like a ball handler? I don't know. It's between like B and meh. But I don't think it's a B. I was honestly leaning closer to like meh or D'Lo, but maybe I'm just a hater. I don't know. I can't butterfly. How many did he miss? How did miss many rebounds? He did miss. Oh my gosh, I can't read. He did miss many rebounds. Yes. I think I'm gonna go with a meh. It kind of puts in the middle of everything that we've been talking about. I'm in between meh and D'Lo, but since we won, I guess I'll move up to meh. But I see a lot of people saying B too because there were a lot of rebounds and there were a lot of offensive rebounds, which is amazing. And early in the game, he was rebounding really well, but it was that fourth quarter that I'm mostly remembering. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with a meh. Maybe it's unfair, but there were still some like classic Rudy blunders tonight, and even though 18 rebounds is incredible, 8 offensive rebounds is incredible, but felt kind of chaotic. Maybe I'm a hater. I don't know. We're just gonna keep it at meh. We'll do it. Yeah, butterfly. I don't know. I can't read right now. Sometimes when I'm on stream, I can read totally perfect, and then there's certain moments where I mess up one word and it's just over. Like I can't do anything. All right, we got 2 players left, Jaden and Anthony Edwards, and then we're getting to that giveaway. We're gonna do a lot. I have to buy these tickets still. Nobody raised the prices of tickets for that game. I need to buy tickets because I only bought 2 and prepared. I wasn't prepared to give away more. While we're doing this, I'm gonna hunt for some tickets to buy. Next up, Jaden McDaniels. Get your grades in for Jaden McDaniels. He was played 33 minutes. He was 4 of 5, 3 of 3 from 3, as we mentioned earlier. 11 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. I mean, nobody was getting rebounds apparently tonight because Rudy was there and Dante. This was a great game from Jaden. This was a great Jaden game. This is what you need from Jaden. You need some amount of scoring just to keep that defense guessing a little bit. Because this is how the ideas on Twitter and here come up with the ideas of, oh, well, what if you swap Jaden McDaniels for Cam Johnson? Because you're like, man, if we could just have somebody knock down a few threes for us, that would be huge in that slot instead of somebody that's not offensive. So even though it's only 4 or 5, even though it's only 3 of 3, it's so valuable, so valuable. And I agree with what everybody is saying. Wow, no fouls too, and no turnovers. That is crazy. A Jaden game. Um, and yes, good point, David Peterson. He should have high standards. So I guess I don't feel so bad. The Silent Reaper gets cash. Without him, we lose that game. I actually agree. We might have Rudy tossed out of the game, and we don't have those 3 threes and good defense. But Cash actually might be accurate. Cash, if he only does 3 of 5, we're a much exactly. I know. It's so huge. He just can't go like 1 of 8. Of course, he shot almost perfect tonight, so I don't expect him to shoot perfect. But making 4 shots, especially 3 threes, is massive. That's just so huge. Jaden McBangles. I can't even say that. No turnovers, no fouls. That's insane. Jaden A for angry dad spanking Rudy when Rudy was having the tantrum. Whoa, comment of the night right there. I love it. Starring that. We're going to mention that later. Comment of the night. Yeah, super good. I mean, I think this is maybe a cash. I'm going to go with a cash because he was near perfect and shooting wise. And just an all around good game. This was a very good game. We need more games like this from Jaden. We get more games like this. Oh my goodness. That is very good. So we'll see. Sorry, guys. I'm shopping for tickets at the same time. Okay. Last but not least, everybody get your grades in for Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards played 37 minutes tonight. 14 of 29 from the field, 6 of 13 from 3, 37 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, only 2 fouls, only 2 turnovers, and a steal. I mean, hit a couple game winners if you call them that. I don't know what you call them. Clutch shots. Or as Eric says, shout out Eric, clutch time. No, this was huge. I mean, we say Cash is like one of these things where you have like a really good shooting performance. This was a good shooting performance. It wasn't anything like crazy good, but the thing that was crazy good was the massive shot making down the stretch. I mean, let's pull up his shots here. Anthony Edwards. I mean, let's view all these plays here. Just these massive threes in the fourth quarter. What did he go for in the fourth quarter? He had 13 points. He was 3 of 4 on threes. I mean, that was really fun. That was amazing. If this would have been a more high profile game, this is an A1 easy. Zach Cash, A Soaring, Nicole Cash, Simon Cash, Conrad Cash, Mark Cash, ML Cash, A1 for those clutch trees. Honestly, Raptor Bite, it's close. Like I was just saying, it's just that this is like a regular season game. It was a good season. I mean, we were down 19 at some point, so to come back and be this good is like really good. But yeah, A1 or Cash off the strength of the comeback after people talking down to him. Yeah, and honestly, before last game, which I know we still lost last game, but people were really questioning Ant and his superpowers and stuff like that, or superstardom, all that, and superpowers. But he's come back. I mean, he scored 53 the other night. Now he's got 37 and a win tonight, more importantly. So Cash, Bigas says, Cash, Joker Nation, clutch shots, Mark says, of course. That is not a typo, by the way. Cash, that was fun. Cash, I love it. I think it's Cash. And his A1, of course, carried tonight. Kenny, you're not wrong, but the way we do the tier list is a little confusing. So I don't blame you. A1 is something that you're going to tell. I mean, are we going to maybe we'll remember this at the end of the season. This is borderline A1. Crone, I like this comment. This is a KD type performance. That's very true. That is very true. Wow. Fan narrative probably shouldn't figure into grading. Yeah, no. That is true. That is true, Mark. But regardless of whether it is on the grading scale or not, it is still important that Ant is able to respond from something like that and show that he does respond. So just the fans kind of know what does happen when that happens. Because honestly, at the beginning of tonight's game, I was legit like, is Ant just like done? Like, is he not the player that we thought he was? Of course, I still believe in Ant. I mean, I've seen him in the playoffs for 3 years. Like, I know that he is a good player, but it was just like, man, did him having like a counterpart really make that much of a difference for him? I don't know. But anyways, 37 points. I think it's cash tonight. I think I'm gonna abstain from going to A1. Is that the right way to use that word? I don't know. But I think it's a cash. I mean, the huge clutch shots late, that falls into the cash category. A1 is close. He did have a nice dunk tonight too. Did have that technical, which I didn't love. So I guess maybe that's the reason that I'll take him out of A1. But yeah, Kenny, I agree. A1 could be for more high profile games. Yeah. Also, I think part of it, Kenny, is that a lot of it is like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like it's the expectations for the player. So we already have really high expectations for Ant. So like for him to get like an A1, we'd have to have like a John Collins level baptism happen on the court. Like we need something like that to happen, or like the block in the Indiana Pacers game, stuff like that. That's like A1 games. Both of those games. Honestly, the John Collins game was like an okay game for him. It was a good game. Actually, that was a really good game. But that Pacers game was actually probably a little bit better if we're talking on the scale here. But yeah. Yeah. And you know what? We're gonna give Finch, I don't know, we'll give Finch a B tonight. He's trying something different. I will say the quick thing that I do want to talk about Finch is that I find it a little concerning that the media, however little there are out there actually going to these games, asked him like, "Hey, have you ever like thought about changing the starting lineup?" And he responded with basically like he said something to the effect of like, if I thought changing the starting lineup would like change the outcome, I would have done it forever ago. And then immediately after that, he changes the starting lineup. What is happening there? How that is like a huge indictment on something. I just don't understand that. And I don't know the reasoning as to why he does that tonight versus, I mean, I think there was another game or two where Dante started earlier this year, but um I don't know. I just don't understand the reasoning there. I guess I like it. I want him to be trying other things because I think it's important. Especially when we're been playing so bad, but I don't know. But yeah, Crone, I mean, it's a political response, but at the same time, like you can't just immediately go back on your word. I mean, that is like the thing that I always like try to, I guess, stand up for Tim Conley in is saying like people always wanted to say, oh, why don't we trade Rudy? Why are we trading Cat? And it's like, well, you can't trade Rudy 2 years after you just sold the entire farm for him. And that's like, in a way, way smaller way. Like Finch is like, oh yeah, I won't change starting lineups because I don't think it would change anything. And then the next day he's like, you know what? Actually, maybe I would. It's just weird. I mean, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not a perfect analogy, but I think you know what I mean. It's just weird to me. I don't know. I don't love it because honestly, that means that he is not certain in what he's saying, or that he just that was like a total like I don't know Belichick level move where he's like pretending to do one thing and then does the other. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, I don't want to talk about Finch. It was fine tonight. I'm glad he gave a chance to Dante just to see what would happen, and I'm curious to see what will happen. We have another game tomorrow, right? We have another one tomorrow already. That's crazy. Against the Pelicans? Oh, baby. Automatic win. No. Anyways. Okay. Well, there's your tier list. Pretty good. It looks like an F again. It always looks like an F. That's weird. Well, I guess. Oh, CJ had 50? Then he's due for a bad game. We'll see. Well, that was it for tonight, right? We don't got anything else we're doing? Just kidding. Just kidding. We got 55 likes on the stream. As you guys know, giveaways. we're giving away some tickets. All right, so couple rules here. Let me get situated here. Couple rules here. One, you need to be subscribed to the channel. Actually, I got to pull up my laptop here. You got to be subscribed to the channel. We are going to do some giveaways. This is a giveaway for specifically the, what game is it? It is the February 1st against the Wizards. It is a regular 7 p.m. game on a Saturday. This is also the day that we've chosen to do for our what's it called? Meetup. We're doing our WAD Squad meetup. It would be super fun to see all of you there. So regardless of whether or not you win these giveaways, we're still doing this. We still have to decide exactly where this is going to happen. Some people have talked about Falling Knife Brewery. Some people, I have brought up Tom's Watch Bar downtown. In my opinion, I feel like it should be closer to the stadium so that those of us that are going to the game can either go right to the game from that or stay after the game and go to one of those places. But I'm down to do whatever. Also, I mean, I guess I just feel like minimizing driving as much as possible, but I also have zero clue where any of these, like, I don't know where Falling Knife Brewery is. I've never been there. But I've been to Tom Watts Bar once, and I really liked some of their chicken, which is also swaying my mind heavily. But I am totally open. I'm going to put another poll out in the Discord here, but these are tickets for that game so that people could go to the game as well. Also the meetup. So yeah, anyways, that's it. You have to like the stream. You have to subscribe to the stream, and you are going to have to type something in the chat. Falling Knife is not near Target Center. Okay, good to know. But we'll see. Everybody join the Discord if you haven't already, and go to the meetup section. I'll post there again here right after stream with another poll because I think I can actually Nick Anderson. I think that's her name. Posted in there with a poll, and apparently I'm just stupid when it comes to Discord. Anyways, 11 minutes away. That's not so bad, but I would like to minimize driving because February 1st could be like crazy ice and everything. I don't know. So, anyways, enough about that. We'll talk about that in the Discord. You guys care about tickets, and that's what we're doing. Ticket giveaway. All right. So first, let's do a test. Okay, let's do a test here. So we're gonna do this. I want everybody to, so that everybody knows. Oh wow, this is cool. It's giving me so many more options here. So as some of you know, we've done this before. You're going to type a keyword in the chat, and when you do that, that will enter you for the giveaway. Okay. So what I want you guys to do, somebody already typed it, I think. Wait a second. You're going to type this in the chat. Oops, let me see. You're going to type all one word, all lowercase, Wolves After Dark. This is not the giveaway. I'm just testing it and testing it for you guys. You're going to see what happens when you type this. Hopefully. This is also a test for me. So, yes, there we go. Boom. Starting to show up just like that. That's the test. And so like right now, this is, well, I won't even do a fake winner because I don't want somebody to feel bad. Maybe we don't even have, maybe this is the real giveaway. You know what? Let's have this be the real giveaway. We've got everybody typing it. So Wolves After Dark, you see it there. All one word. Let's do this one. This will be one. We're going to do three. First off, Crone, thank you for sponsoring a big part of this giveaway. Soaring also, you had 5 gifted earlier. I appreciate that. But yes, as you see on the screen here, as Mason says good luck. Let me pull up somebody's comment here, or maybe I'll just pull up my own. You're typing this exactly. This exactly. Now, as you guys all know, we are gonna have to have, so you have to contact me in the Discord to win. Otherwise, and I'm gonna move on, and if you don't get it, if you don't contact me, because you can't contact me through here, you're gonna have to have some way to communicate with you, either through Discord or through Twitter or whatever. So something. Simon, is your chat gone? Try it again, Simon. I don't. Oh wait, I see you on there. You're on there. Let's see. Yeah, you're in there. You're in there. I see you. Enjoy the game. I want a photo of Ant dunking on Jordan Poole if it happens. Hey, it could happen. Don't worry, Simon. You're in there. Okay. Everybody, we're going to give you like 30 seconds. If you haven't already entered, we've got 20 of you in there. That's fantastic. 30 seconds, and we're giving away 2 tickets, and then we're going to do it again, and then we're going to do it again. So we're going to give away 6 tickets total, 2 to each person. I am going to say I only want I don't want somebody to win twice, you know. So I don't want like let's say Ashwin wins this first one. I don't want Ashwin to win the second one, you know. So we're going to keep it a little spiced up here. So yeah. Okay. 10 seconds. I think it's going to announce it in the chat here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Choose a winner. And it is Matthew Hansen, a regular. That is great news. Matthew, you just won 2 tickets to the February 1st game, the WAD Squad meetup game. Hopefully a win. We need it. No cap, indeed. Congrats, Matthew. That is huge. It's good to see a familiar face get it. I know last year we had a lot of people sniping into these and trying to get in, which is fine. You know, that's okay. Part of it is to get some engagement going here. But Matthew, if you haven't, I think you're in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, please join or message me on like Twitter or something. I think we'll have our communication somehow. So Matthew, please do reach out to me as soon as you can, because I don't have your information, I don't think. Unless maybe I did. That's sick. I was hoping to make it to the meetup. This is a perfect excuse to do it now. Even better. Okay. Matthew, please do reach out to me. I mean, I kind of know where you are. You're here all the time, so I appreciate that. Next giveaway. Let's see here. Okay, close this. We're going to do another one. We're going to change the keyword here. And we're going to give some bonus entries to regulars, which I don't even know what that means. And then the next one, we're going to do two times for channel members. So that'll be good. We'll get some people that have been here for a while. That'll be good here. So if you're a regular, it automatically detects that. Let's do a new one this time. It will be another fun one to do. All one word. Let me type it here for you. Boom. Nas Reed, undercase, everything. Nas Reed, lowercase. I keep saying undercase recently. I don't know where that came from. Type this for the next giveaway. Oh, wait. Shoot. Did I mess this up, or did everybody already type that? Let's see. Actually, this might just keep everybody in there, which could work too. We'll just leave it. We're gonna leave it for this one, then we'll reset the next one. So keep saying those Nas reads. Oh my gosh, there's Ashwin. As I spoke of him, I knew he was here. My antennas were going off. Ashwin, go Wolves. Maybe this is what we needed, Ashwin. We needed you to step away for a little bit so that the Wolves could be good again. Not that this was that great of a game, but yes. All right, we're getting the entries in. That's good. Remember, Matthew, if you haven't already, reach out to me somehow. I don't know. I haven't received anything from you yet. I don't believe. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, are you Special Cranker? Is that you? I didn't know that was you. It is you. Oh my gosh, that's right. Okay, I see our previous conversations. Perfect. Thank you. I'll get to you in a second here. Just send me your email. That's the only thing I need is just your email, which maybe I already have, but just send me your email. Okay. Giveaway. The Nas Reed. This has nothing to do with Nas Reed. 2 more tickets to the same game. Again, these are only tickets. This is not like transportation. I'm not flying you. You're not staying in a hotel. You're not staying at my parents' house. None of that's happening because I'm staying at my parents' house. So you guys can't. Anyways, 10 seconds. Maybe I already said 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. This is exhilarating. 2, 1. Choose a winner. Remember, if it's Matthew, we're doing something different. It's not Matthew. It is CJ Frisbee. I've seen your name around here. Seen it someplace. Welcome, CJ Frisbee. Now, same thing, CJ Frisbee. I need you to message me on Discord or send me your email somehow. If you send your email here, I don't think it's going to work in the chat. I mean, you could try. If you don't care about people messaging you, you could do that. But I would try to reach out to me on Discord or Wolves After Dark on Twitter, X, whatever. I think I also have Instagram. I have Discord's the easiest, though. Please do try to reach out on Discord. So link in the bio if you're not in the Discord already. CJ Frisbee, let's go. Yes. Send your email. All right. We got one more, and we're going to give some added bonuses to members. Everybody can still do it, but we're going to have just a little bit extra for members because I appreciate all of you that do that are members. So let's add another entry for those channel members and regulars still. One more. Oh, what word do I use? Okay, this is easy. This is easy because this is on brand for what we're doing, and it's hard to type. It is all one word, and it is lowercase or undercase, as I say, WAD Squad. For the WAD Squad meetup, I'm still trying to figure out some merch and shirts and stuff to have, but I don't know. I need to know how many people are coming. I don't know that I can get that many shirts also. It's like a lot of money to make that many shirts. Maybe we have to do some giveaways for that or something, but it would be fun to have that. So, cool. Again, seriously, shout out to you, Crone, for a lot of this. Shout out to our members for a lot of this. Eric, Soaring, everybody that's helped out with this. I appreciate you all. Sorry, I'm watching my dog, making sure he doesn't accidentally go to the bathroom inside. It's super fun. Long-time listener. I just don't type a lot in the chat. This is a huge W. It is a huge W. So, CJ, make sure you reach out to me somehow. It looks like you did. Yes, I see somebody with a C and a J and numbers. I appreciate you. Crone is so goated. Seriously. All right, giveaway in 15 seconds. We've already got 16 in there. This is good. Remember, you're getting bonus points if you're a member, so keep that in mind going forward. If you want to become a member and support us, it's only $3 a month. We appreciate it a lot. It gives more chances for giveaways. Super good. So, all right, 5, 4, 3. Nicole with the buzzer beater. Let's see if it pays off. Choose a winner. This is our last one of tonight. We will have more giveaways in the future. You guys know we do giveaways, but we will be doing some more. And another familiar face, David Peterson, you've won the giveaway. There we go. 3 pairs of tickets given away for the WAD Squad meetup night. Now, remember, I'm going to send these tickets. We're going to have the WAD Squad meetup on that night. I don't know if it's going to be before the game, after the game, in the city, out of the city, at my parents' house. I don't know. But it's happening. And I'd love to see all of you there, regardless of whether you want a ticket or not. I will say there are some tickets available for that night that are not super expensive. So make sure you check it out. We'll try to do some more ticket giveaways for that game specifically because I want to have as many WAD Squad people up there as possible. So, dude, David, you've won a few. This is crazy. I think it's partially because you're a member, which helped you in this one. But also you're just here all the time. So I appreciate it, David. You've won a lot. The generator doesn't like girls. That's not true. I've had to ship women's clothing before from our merch shop. But someday, Butterfly, someday. And you are a member, so you had better luck that time. Anyways, I appreciate you all. This was fun. Make sure all 3 of you reach out to me. I think I've already got emails. So CJ, just send your email. It looks like you already did. Perfect. David, send your email. I think you've probably already done that. Meet up at my parents' house. There we go. My parents are watching. I've got right now I've got 147 people watching. So we got 147 people coming over. No, that's not happening. Your day will come. I'm sure it will. ML, new member, as we end the stream here. I know I said we were going to do some trade stuff, but we'll do some trade stuff in another stream. I've also got W Cameron's parents. There we go. Mom and Dad, I hope you're watching. W. It doesn't like girls, seriously. Maybe we have to do a girl giveaway. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But my dad's here. He says, perfect. Bring all 147 people over. There we go. I love it. Perfect. All right. Welcome to the WAD Squad, ML. Seriously, appreciate you. So we'll do some trade deadline stuff another day. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me tonight. Also, terrible news. I can't stream tonight or tomorrow night. Guys, I have the dumbest situation of all time. Joker Nation with a member. Seriously. Oh my gosh. This is the most members we've gotten in a night since like a playoff game. W Joker Nation. That's awesome. Give you some better luck in gives you better luck in the giveaways for sure. That's cool. I've got this stupid situation. I've been waiting to put this company on blast, and I'm not going to put them fully on blast yet. But I traded in a car months ago, and it was like the wrong VIN number. So I've been going. The original dealership that I did the paperwork through gave me the wrong vehicle or did the paperwork wrong, and now I've been trying to trade this car in, not knowing it was the wrong VIN forever. So tomorrow I have to go to the dealership and sign paperwork to like make it official that they're going to change the paperwork. It is so bad. It's not CarMax. It's not CarMax, believe it or not. It's a local place. It's crazy. And I've thought about sending everybody there to like bombard them. But right now they're doing okay, it seems. But if tomorrow there's not a resolution, expect a live stream from the dealership. It's not Carvana. It's not like a big company. It's like just a smaller, I'll give you this. It's a Subaru dealership. Okay. That's the thing. So I basically have been stealing driving a stolen vehicle. It's crazy. Man. No, basically me and another person had our VIN swapped. So we've been both driving each other's vehicles for the past 6 years. It's nuts. Yeah. That stream was cool. Appreciate it. Mark, I appreciate the vibes you bring. And Mark, I love seeing you. Me and Mark have already met up. We had our own mini WAD squad meeting with me and Mark and FJD. That was pretty cool. That was the thought behind the bigger WAD squad meetup. Live stream from the dealership, seeing me crash out. That could happen. That might happen, actually. But my wife will be there and maybe my dog, my little fierce chihuahua. Years. I'm not kidding. We got to get into like some, it's crazy. I've thought about doing some live streams for like members only or something like that. Because me and Ashwin, after every stream, continue talking. But we always we want to end it because we think that we're done and then we keep talking afterwards. I've thought maybe we should just go live again for like members only or something like that. But that's also more talking and doing it purposefully. I don't know, whatever. White Bear Subaru would never. That's true. Keep in mind, I'm out here in the West Coast, but FJD, yes. Move to Seattle, trade Ant while he still has stock. Yeah. Corey, welcome. Corey, I think you just missed the giveaway. That's too bad. Butterfly, I've already been in contact with lawyers. It is disgusting. It is the worst, grossest situation I've been in my entire life. I hate it so much. Members, yeah, I could go live on Discord too. That would be cool. And actually, I've wanted to do this. So, guys, sometime over the next week or two, I think I do want to try doing one of these things where I open up and I just send you guys a link to this stream so that you could join the stream and be on camera if you wanted to. Do like a member call-in, or not even member call-in, just anybody comes in, says your piece for like 60 seconds, and then we move on to the next person or something like that. I think that would be kind of fun. So, we'll try it sometime. We'll try it in the next couple weeks. But tomorrow, as I mentioned, not available. I will be emailing. Okay, so those of you that won tickets, as I mentioned, I only purchased one pair of tickets tonight before the stream because I thought that's all I needed. And then Crone came in with the donation. And then we had 5 gifted from Crone. We had 5 gifted from Soaring. And then I was like, okay, we'll do 2 more pairs of tickets. So I still need to buy some of those tickets. So I appreciate the emails. I got all your emails. I got all your contact, but it's still going to happen. So, oh my gosh, another member. I don't even know what your real name is. I don't want to say Stewis because I don't remember what it is. You've told us at some point, and I don't remember, but I appreciate you becoming a member. Wolves vent line needed, especially this season. For real, Bill. For real. It is going to happen. I just have to be a little careful because some people could say something crazy in here, and I can't vet it. So, Sam, that's right. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. I'm so bad, though, at remembering names, so we'll try. Sam S. I got it. Cool. I think that's it. If you're new here, like the stream. I should be back for Thursday, I think. Oh gosh, Thursday might be kind of gross. Oh, I can do it. I can do Thursday. Why did I take off Thursday night? Was it because of the Timberwolves? I can do Thursday against the Magic though. I should be able to do Saturday against the Grizzlies. That's kind of an important one. So I can maybe try to do that one. But yeah, we'll see. Well, Mark, you can say something crazy. You've been on the show before, so that's totally okay. Discord would be good. That's the issue though. I don't know how to share Discord audio into Streamlabs or StreamYard. There's some things to figure it out. I know Discord's audio is way better, but we'll figure it out. Something. We have the Magic winnable and Memphis, and tomorrow we play the Pelicans. Even though it's at the Pelicans, we have to travel there tonight. Pelicans are what, 6-30 or something like that? It's bad. That we need to beat them. If we lose to the Pelicans, Julius Randle is left in New Orleans. End of story. It's just it. Wow, David Peterson with the comment of the night too. I'm bringing this back. Jaden A for angry dad spanking Rudy when Rudy was having a tantrum. And you won the Discord. They won the giveaway. Crone with the 5 gifted earlier. Soaring with the 5 gifted earlier. And becoming a member. ML becoming a member. Joker becoming a member. Sam becoming a member. I remember that off the top of my head. Everybody clap. Tickets as low as $2. Wow. Dude, if we lose, I might boycott for a few games. Regardless of any boycotts, the WAD Squad meetup is still happening, though. Details shortly. Poll shortly in the Discord. Make sure you get there. Anyways, I'm going to start yapping. I'm going to stop yapping. I've been yapping for an hour now. 52 wins is still possible. It was great to see you all. Enjoy your company as always. Intro as the outro. I'll see you in the Discord.
I believe that the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to win the world championship.
Edwards. They are advancing to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in 20 years.